Trending news out of the U.S. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy's move to open a formal impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden is making waves in Washington. The decision comes less than 2 weeks after the top Republican in the House said he would not open an official probe without a floor vote. But McCarthy has been facing pressure from far-right conservatives, and the move appears to be an attempt to keep his members from rebelling ahead of a government shutdown deadline and from forcing a vote to remove him from his job.
I am directing our House committee to open a formal impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden.
U.S. Republican House Speaker Kevin McCarthy announced Tuesday that he endorsed launching a formal House committee impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden.
This logical next step will give our committees the full power to gather all the facts and answers for the American public.
McCarthy repeated several allegations made by some of his GOP colleagues, including that when he was vice president, Biden joined meetings with Hunter Biden's business partners, that the U.S. Treasury Department has flagged suspicious financial activity by the Biden family, and that the president has lied about his knowledge of his family's business deals. But so far, the Republicans have provided no evidence.
I do not make this decision lightly. And regardless of your party or who you voted for, these facts should concern all Americans.
A White House spokesperson called McCarthy's move, quote, extreme politics at its worst, and Democrats blasted the decision as caving to the pressure from his right flank.
There is not a shred of evidence that President Joe Biden has committed a crime. This is an illegitimate impeachment inquiry.
This is the extremist Republicans trying to figure out how they can use the business of the American people, doing the work we're supposed to do, as leverage to try to improve their political position.
While some notable Republicans praised McCarthy's decision,
I'm very excited this has been announced. I think this shows bold and strong leadership by our Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy, and this investigation needs to happen.
The American people have a right to know whether or not President Biden or his family personally profited during his time serving as Vice President of the United States from corporations or individuals in foreign countries.
GOP Colorado Congressman Ken Buck, a key member of the House Judiciary Committee, questioned the move by McCarthy.
I have not seen any evidence that links President Biden to Hunter Biden's activities at this point. I will be getting a briefing later in the week. I'm looking forward to understanding more of what the Oversight Committee has uncovered, but at this point I have not seen that evidence.
The inquiry comes as a September 30th deadline to keep the government funded and avert a shutdown looms. It also coincides with threats to bring forward a motion to remove McCarthy as Speaker.
The path forward for the House of Representatives is to either bring you into immediate, total compliance or remove you pursuant to a motion to vacate the chair.
According to a CNN poll, 61% of Americans believe Biden was involved in his son's business deals as vice president, while 42% think he acted illegally.